we came here to the US just to really engage with our growing community of proudly wearers in the US. So we wanted to do this heart-moving conversation with us, not just talking about what we do, but also getting to know our partners and our customers.
Filipino fashion. You know, the Filipinianas, you said you only wear it during special occasions or as a costume. So I didn't realize that it is something that I would really embrace now because it's part of my representation as a tourism attaché. So I'm so glad that having my first
Yay! First ANTHILL.
I'm proud.
Because like I'm envious of the Indonesian culture, for example, the one that I'm
Right.
wearing is Indonesian. It's very comfortable, so I'd like to wear more.
We met a couple of indigenous communities. Like the Bully tribe was a really big and meaningful one. The Darkuyan community is also a big one. And they welcomed us and they essentially, blessed us. We went on a really amazing, crazy hike.
Gave up everything in the Philippines to come here, to have me, to be half white, to get a college education, to be a doctor, to do all these things. And I said, I don't want to do that. I actually want to go back and do that. And so it's just been, I finally feel like I know, I'm like discovering myself, finally. And it's like, I finally feel a sense of grounding and a sense of community. The response that we've been getting, especially in the last couple of years, has like really made us keep going because we realize that this is something that's missing and this is something that's important to a lot of people, and a lot of Filipino Americans feel the same way about it.
I can tell when I touch the fabrics. I naturally gravitated towards fabrics that were from the region my parents are from in the Visayas. And that was very surprising to me. And that's what I purchased. I'm so glad you bought it.
Wow.
We talk about our roots and our pain and the detachment we feel and how we're so scrambling and struggling to find who we are. No matter what I have accomplished in my life, something was still missing, and it's this.
I have been really fortunate to be able to find and plug myself into some amazing communities. I feel like I'm surrounded by love and friends and powerful women, and it's such a beautiful thing. And so I'm so glad to be here and to be able to share my story.
It's not just bottom line profits. A lot of it gets reinvested back into the communities. That's really ANTHILL. So like the fact that they're ethical, they're paying fair wages, actually better than fair wages sometimes because there's of course savings, right? And there's profit, and they're sustainable. They've been on for 10 years, and they're being environmental too. Like, how many businesses do you know checks up all those boxes? You know, they're not just a for-profit business and they have a CSR program on the side. Right. Yeah, it's like this is really baked into the business model. And I don't know too many companies that do that, right? So I think 10 years really proves that this is possible and this is how businesses should be.